What's up, guys? I'm RepTDev, and I'm gonna show off my Senior Assassin Program. A little background for this program. I'm using it to run Senior Assassin this year for our school. We have probably 248 people playing, so they're all ran for this program. This isn't the current Senior Assassin Program because I don't want to mess with that while it's going on, but I just want to show you a couple features here and kind of show you how it works. So first, we're gonna create a couple teams, so they can be used. We'll call developers T1, 2. We'll make a fruit. We'll do orange, apple. We'll do color, red, blue. And then what's another easy thing to do? We'll do a computer, and we'll do CPU, CPU. Okay. So that's just creating a couple teams into this field. We're gonna go to lists, and we're gonna list some of these teams just to show the different players in these teams are alive and that they're all there. These are all the lists, or all the teams are all. So I guess let's just show off how the game works. So we're gonna start the game just with these teams. We're currently in round 1, and if we go and check the targets, you can see each team gets given a target, and this is like formatted so it's very easy to copy and paste. So the actual stuff is run for an Instagram account, and people DM like with videos of them killing someone else with their water gun. So this is very easy just to go around, go to the Instagram account of the person, copy and paste this in. These are your targets. Tells them if both of them are alive, target's name, everything they could need, basically. So that helps a lot with just keeping track of the targets and making it easy just to tell people who their targets are. And you can just search up with Control F in here, which isn't ideal. But if I were to make this a GUI, which I plan on doing later, bad idea. If I plan on making this a GUI, which I plan on doing later, I'm gonna have it like live search. So like you do like CO, and it would show all of the results with CO that begin with CO. What did I do here? I think I messed up. Here we go. I just got stuck. I think I actually ended a little space after that. So some other cool features. We can look at a specific player. We can log kills. So let's say the killer's name. Let's say developer 1 kills one of their targets. Say he kills Apple. The developer 1's killed Apple. The program lets us know there's another player still alive on the other team, so their target doesn't change. But something interesting is if D1 also kills orange, Team Fruit fully eliminated, and then this developer team inherits Fruit's targets. So you always have targets. That's just kind of how the game works, and it's always looping around. I can also revive people. So let's manually eliminate D2. Let's say developer 2 broke the rule and died. And now we say, oh wait, that's not right. We need to get him back. We're going to revive D2. And he's going to be back alive. And then if we check if he's alive here, you can see, yeah, he is alive. So that's just some of the player stuff that we can do. And then team manager too. So we use this to add team. We can also delete teams. So let's say we accidentally make a duplicate, or we can edit a team. So let's edit developers. And we can also enter the name of a member here. So instead of entering the team name, let's enter a member name, D1. And it finds the team that they're in. And we can change their name, or we can toggle immune. So a little bit about the immune. When we progress around, so let's first look at the targets again. And let's say, so D1 already has their kills. To progress to the next round, you need to get at least 1 kill before the round ends. Let's say red kills D2. And let's go log that. Red kills D2. So now 2 people have got kills. So let's progress around. This was mainly debugging because no one else really sees it, but it just shows you who it's looking at. So now we can look at who's still alive after this round. It should be colors, because red got a kill, and developers. And we can see that colors and developers are still alive. But D2 is dead. A team can still continue even with one dead team. And they should have each other as targets, which they do. And this can never happen unless they're the last two left. Because if you both have each other, then you can't inherit the target from someone else. So that's mainly most of the features here. It just makes looking at the different stuff for Senior Assassin really easy. And eventually I want to turn it into an actual software with a GUI and interactable. But this was started pretty late, right before the game started, so I just needed like an alpha version. That's what I'd call this. Just a framework to work off that helps me manage the game, and this kind of suits its role. I guess the last thing I'll show you is we're gonna close the program here, and we're uploading all the data as we close. So we import the data stored locally. So all the stuff is still the same last time, right? But let's say this time we're gonna add a team, and we're gonna call it Food the Burger, right? So we have a new team. We add them to the lists. This is just an example because they won't have a target because they're added late. You're never gonna add someone new mid-round. So we have food here, right? Let's save it. So let's exit the program. We've saved it. Now we're loading it again, and we're loading the food. But let's say, oh no, we want to revert back, or we made a mistake, someone died, they shouldn't have. It's hard to reverse, or maybe a bunch of stuff went wrong, we defeated a kill, anything like that. We can import from. Oh, maybe we can't. Why can we not? Okay, just sorted that out. So let's add a new team as an example. Let's say we're doing bricks. I don't know. More. This isn't really brick. Ooh. But we'll say mortar castle. That's what I can come up with, right? That's our new team. See it here? All teams. We got bricks. But we don't want that. So we're gonna go close this program. We've made a mistake. So we want to go back to an original or to an older version. So we have 240 1040, which is what we just saved at. But let's say we want to go back. We made a mistake. We don't want bricks. Yep, I'm sure. So now we've gone back to an older version of the history, and bricks doesn't exist. So this just helps with making sure the data is always backed up, which is important because if the data gets wiped, it could be really bad. Just because you don't want to lose people's targets, you don't want to lose people's kills, just the whole thing. And yeah, that's kind of just how the whole system works. Future plans with this project, I kind of want to make it a GUI and an application over the summer. And then submit it to GitHub, get the repository updated, and eventually make a download link for other people anywhere to just be able to run their Senior Assassins through this program. Because there's a lot like that on the App Store, but it's more like marketed, like money oriented, or just like a lot of features some people don't want. This is just purely managing Senior Assassin, right? You're entering all the people, you're just managing it. So I hope you guys liked reviewing this, and I'll catch you later.